How's it going, everybody? This is the Crazy Bling here, showing you a mod for a game that I hold near and dear to my heart. And this is the 2005 version of Star Wars Battlefront 2, developed by Pandemic Studios. It was released in 2005 as a sequel to its predecessor, Star Wars Battlefront, which both games ran on the now rather dated Zero engine. The mod that I'm going to be talking about today has been released just yesterday on ModDB. It is called the Refreshed Sides mod. It was created by a guy named Mr. Slavko. This is version 1.0, the initial release. So it still has a lot to work on, but most of it is visually changed. It's just a bunch of replacements that make the models for like infantry classes and textures look a lot better for like weapons, infantry vehicles, and the sort. And it just gives heroes like Han Solo, Darth Vader, the Emperor, and Luke Skywalker and Boba Fett much better visual appearance overall. For now, we're gonna test this out by playing on a map. I'm going to just pick a stock map like here on Endor, because you'll also probably see that they also overhauled, when I mean overhaul vehicle appearance, I mean it, like the ATSTs too. Before we do anything, we'll activate the fake console and remove point limits, or whatever it's called. Where are we? Remove point limits right here. Let's take a look here. Rebels, we got the Rebel Soldier with a much more accurate blaster rifle there from what you would see from the Empire Strikes Back or something. We also have the Vanguard, who has a very nice look to his Rebel Blockade Runner outfit there from like A New Hope. Got the Rebel Marksman with a good sniper rifle model there. Rebel Smuggler is a Rebel pilot now, just like the original Battlefront 1. The Bothan Spy has this more darker looking covert-esque outfit, so that he's harder to see in the dark, except for his face there, obviously. And then we have the Wookiee Warrior, who is not changed very much, but the bowcaster looks pretty good. Anyhow, let's try the Rebel Vanguard here. We got somebody here already. As you can probably see, the pistol for most of the soldiers are better. Ow. Yeah, watch those blasters indeed. But yeah, as you can probably tell, this game also uses Harrison Ford's reshader thing, so it looks much better and less desaturated, and it looks more better. Take a look at the Empire side now. We got the Stormtrooper.
Our numbers are being depleted.
Got a good version of the E11 blaster rifle here. This is very good. Very good model here. Like, it actually looks better, like an actual Stormtrooper should look. I mean, just everything about this is very good. Even the Dark Trooper here is just nice here. He's based off the Dark Forces Dark Trooper, as well as replacing the Imperial Engineer with an actual pilot here. This used to be a Death Star gunnery operator, and he's now wielding a Trandoshan shotgun from Republic Commando. If you haven't played Republic Commando, I recommend that you do. It's phenomenal. It's one of the best first-person shooter story-based games I've played for Star Wars. There's a close-up of this shotgun here. Just everything about this is awesome. Very awesome. And the same can be said for the various space levels too, such as this one. Like, as I probably said, This just focuses on the Rebels and Empire, not the Clone Wars. But yeah, as you can probably see here, we also have good retextures for the TIE fighters here. The various TIEs, such as the Standard Fighter, Interceptor, and the Bomber. But unfortunately, there's no replacement for the rather jarring Theta class shuttle. Like, honestly, I have no idea why Pandemic thought it was a good idea to implement a prequel trilogy vehicle like this into the game. Like, especially when you want to try and keep it aesthetically pleasing to both eras. Like, this should have been either a Lambda class shuttle or a Sentinel class landing craft. Or heck, even like a Delta class troop transport from TIE Fighter. You know, that DOS game with all those various different types of ship classes. But other than that, it's pretty cool so far. And as you can probably tell, there's also similar replacements for the Rebels as well, such as this. This is one thing that I found to be rather interesting. Well, certainly it's not a U-Wing from Rogue One, but I can live with it for now. I've mentioned something about replacing this with an actual U-Wing to the creator, Mr. Slavko, before. He may consider working on it once he has enough time and ensuring that his laptop isn't in any sort of danger of bricking or something. But that's the thing. He released this just yesterday due to possible computer malfunctions, but he didn't want to lose anything as is, didn't want to lose any hard work. And I can understand that. Like, so yeah, you got a retexture for that and that. But as you can see here, you've got retextures for that and that. And here's the X-Wing too. Got the X-Wing here as well. It looks very good. Very, very nice. Like, this is just an overall very good mod. As you can the blaster here does look odd, but still, again, this is a work in progress. So Mr. Slavko may release updates later on, but this is just something that I want to put out there. And especially, this is going out to him. Mr. Slavko, you're a genius, alright? You are a genius, much like the rest of the talented people on ModDB. You guys are wonderful at what you do. All of you have put your time and effort into collaborating your assets like this. Please keep up the good work and do not give up, because you're doing us as a gaming community a service. Don't ever give up. You're very good at what you're doing. Thank you very much for this. I think I can end the video here, considering that this is like my third take on trying to do this review because of some video recording issues, but I think I got it all straightened out now. But anyhow, this is the Crazy Bling. I recommend this mod if you want to modernize your Battlefront 2 experience a little bit. Give this mod a try. As I said before, the link for this is in the description. Please try this out for yourself and leave a comment in this video, and leave a comment on this guy's ModDB page if you have an account there. Please give him suggestions. The more awesome things that we see in this mod, the better. Sound replacements, particle replacements, anything that is multiplayer, including cockpit support, cockpit immersion. But yes, I recommend this mod and its continued development 100%. This is the Crazy Bling bidding you farewell for now. Have a good one.